Now let's return to the Seattle Roadster Show. Longtime viewers of the Vintage Vehicle Show have heard me say many times that longtime viewers of the Vintage Vehicle Show know that I love orphan cars. I love Packards, Hudsons, Studebakers, all those old cars. This is something incredible. 51 Kaiser, I've never seen this done to one of these, and certainly I've never seen an orphan done to the quality that this one is. This is phenomenal. Tell us about the car.
Thank you. The car is a 51 Kaiser. It's a two-door coupe. It was a businessman's coupe, which makes it very rare. Kaiser was trying to compete with Packard, Buick, Oldsmobile at that time, and what they did is they built a really nice luxury, futuristic-looking car in 51, mostly four doors though. So to keep broadening their clientele base, they also brought out the two-door business coupe. There was only 1,200 of these cars made, as opposed to 200,000 of the luxury Manhattan Kaiser that you would find.
How many people have come by here at the display or wherever you've had it in the recent past and just stopped and came to the realization that what they thought was an odd-looking car in the past was in fact a drop-dead gorgeous body style?
Well, the neat thing I think about this car is that it took a 30-year-old kid who didn't really have any preconceived ideas of what a hot rod or a custom should look like to take a car that everybody had overlooked for 50 years and create something this special. Yeah, a lot of people are saying they've missed the boat, including Chip Foose. He said, you know, my dad always told me I should build a Kaiser. And he was right. Look at this thing.
And the 30-year-old builder of this car, you are the builder. You did everything on this car. Plus, you're the owner, which is kind of unusual these days.
Yeah, I don't know whether it's sort of a dying thing because of the financial part of building one of these cars. It either takes a great deal of money or a great deal of time to build one of these cars. This car cost me roughly 6,000 hours.
Wow. Have you run across Kaiser owners that went, oh my gosh, what have you done to what was originally a beautiful car, or are they all appreciating it
Not
too?
a single person has told me that I've ruined a good Kaiser. I think it's actually quite the opposite. Anybody that's owned a Kaiser in the past wants to come up and meet me and shake my hand and show me the pictures of their original car. They feel that by having owned a Kaiser in the past, that they're part of this special car and what's happening for me in the car.
It seems like about maybe 10 years ago, and of course it's grown since then, orphan cars, which were sort of cute and odd and you know, oh, that's nice, you have a, you know, those cars. People have finally woken up and got over the prejudice against them and realizing a lot of these cars are really outrageous. Why? What woke them up, do you think?
I think it's cars of this caliber. There's been a few cars in the last 4 or 5 years that have just really not only gone through the custom transformation, but really stepped it up in the quality of the build. I believe a car should have a wow factor. And the more you knock people right off their feet and show them that an ugly old orphan can have all that wow factor and then some by being unique, I think people are realizing that maybe that's a good place to put their money.
The running gear on this looks like you've got a Hemi poking through there?
It looks very similar to a Hemi. It's a Cadillac North Star, 32 valve, dual overhead cam motor. This one's been done up quite a bit. We've got quite a few aftermarket parts in it. Giving it quite a bit more horsepower than stock, 9,000 RPM redline. The car should really take care of itself in the driving aspect.
Future plans of the car, you're going to do the show circuit and then move on to the next project, or put some road rash on this car?
The minute we can get this car on the ground, we're going to be driving it all summer with my 2 kids in the back and touring as many outdoor events as we can.
Okay, well, can you drive by my place and give a couple of beeps and I'll come out and join you?
You got her.
All right.
We'll take you for a ride.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Great, thanks.